Hi, today I'm going to show you how an SLR camera works. This is an old Olympus OM30 film camera, but the same applies to digital SLR cameras as well. This is the lens mount here, this ring, and you screw a lens onto there. And basically what happens is, it's very simple, the light comes into the lens, don't worry I'm not poking the mirror, in through there, through the lens. This is normal operate. This is before the shutter button is pressed. The light comes in. And there's a mirror here. This is called the mirror box. This area here. The light reflects off the mirror up onto a part called the focusing screen, which is a bit like a projector screen. In fact, it is like a projector screen. And if I show you from the back what you're seeing now. You can see the focusing screen through there. Anyway, so I don't want to confuse you. So basically, yeah, the light comes into the camera like that, bounces off the mirror, which is at 45 degrees, up here onto the focusing screen, and then that image is reflected inside a prism here called the pentaprism, and that focused image comes out through the viewfinder, which is what you see. You won't see anything now because there's no lens attached, so it's not focused. So again, the light comes in here, bounces off the mirror, which is 45 degrees, up onto the focusing screen where it's focused. When you focus the lens, you'll focus it onto the focusing screen, and then that image is then reflected through the prism to your eye, which is obviously at the back on the viewfinder. Now, that mirror is down at 45 degrees all the time, apart from when the mirror is open, is lifted up to take the photo. So when you press the shutter button here, the mirror goes up and exposes the film. Once it's finished the exposure, the mirror drops back down and you continue to see the image through the viewfinder again. So I've set that for a 1 second exposure, so that's why it was That's why it went on for a second. That's why the mirror lifted up for a second, so you could get a good look. So let me start from the beginning. Press the shutter button. Mirror goes up. Film's exposed. Mirror drops down. So let me put on a faster shutter speed. At the moment it's on 1 second. This is a camera very kindly donated to me by a friend. So let's put it on 1,000th of a second. 1,000th of a second. Can't speak properly today. 1,000th, sorry. Okay. So press shutter. Very quick exposure. That's 1,000th of a second. Again. You see the mirror flip up out the way. It flips up out the way. The shutter opens. The light hits the film or the sensor. Shutter shuts, mirror flips back down again. I think in that order. That's how a photo is taken. Very simple indeed. So there you go. This is a lovely old camera, Olympus OM30, donated to me by my friend Justin. It's a very kind bloke. One more time for prosperity. Get the strap out of the way. Put the exposure down to 1 second. Put the torch in there so you can see. Ready, set. Do that one more time so you can see the film area. If I shine the torch in there. There you go. Bye bye.